Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I definitely do have some exclusive content for you guys today, so I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you for viewing my channel. And before we get started, I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you for being a part of the channel. And for those of you who are just tuning in, I definitely do appreciate that as well. Um, I do have some very exclusive content for you guys today, so stick around. I definitely hope that you definitely enjoy the news that I'm getting ready to release to you today on this stream. So I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you, to thank my moderators for being a part of my channel and for all my subscribers, and also definitely all my viewers. Live chats are open, guys. If you would like to jump in, ladies, same to you as well. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into it. First and foremost, news update for today's live stream. There is a new movie that they are talking about coming out with. Most of you may have already known about this. And for those of you who don't know about it, Rush Hour 4 is in the air right now. There is no specific release date for the movie itself. I don't know if they've already made the movie and they're holding on to it, but I will definitely touch base with you guys when I find out more about this as well. So again, if you'd like to know more about what's going on, I have a link in the description below telling you more about the movie itself, in case most of you may have missed the stream. And if you guys are catching the live stream at the end of the actual live stream itself, I definitely do want to take the time to welcome you all as well. So anyway, the producer that made Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3 will not be probably will not be making the fourth version because he got himself into a little bit of a legal situation. No charges were filed, so the guy was actually acquitted of all charges due to a technicality. So they decided to cut that producer completely out and tell him that he wasn't going to be making any more movies. So currently at this time, I don't have any idea what's going on with that case specifically. But anyway, they are talking about making the movie, but like I said, they were going to be trying to come out with that by 2025. So it may be as late as 2027 by the time they get that movie released. I don't have an exact date for that. I don't have any set times or any of that. So if by chance you guys are hearing about dates and times, more than likely that's clickbait information. So nobody really knows exactly when those movies are going to be released. It all just depends on what movie productions actually want to accept the contract and push it forward to get the movie out there to all viewers. So anyway, that's something I'm definitely looking forward to coming across. And again, once I find out more information about that, I'll definitely be sure to get this information out to you on the live stream as quickly as I possibly can. No sooner than I hear that information. So, with that being said, it's pretty much at a standstill currently at this time. So, again, guys, I do have my live chats open. So, if you would like to participate in the chats, you guys are more than welcome to drop in. Please keep everything professional. Let's try to keep negativity and personal affairs off the stream for the time being. Please be respectful to myself, my moderators, and all my other viewers because negativity of any type will not be tolerated on the channel. So I definitely do want to take the time to thank each and every single one of you again for understanding my point of view. But anyway, moving over to another topic, there is more gaming details and stuff like that. So I'm basically going to be covering grounds on certain game demos that are out now. This is before the actual release of certain games. Water Park Simulator is officially got their. They are going to be coming out on. That game is going to be dropping on the 28th of August. I do have confirmation of that. So once the game actually does get released, you'll be able to find that on Steam, Epic Games, probably even Game Pass, and so forth. So definitely excited to know more about that as well. But I'll be able to cover more bases after the fact that I end up downloading the game myself. So pretty soon, guys, I am definitely going to try to do what I can to start game streaming and stuff here on the channel. So, oh, excuse me, not bad manners, just damn good coffee. And I definitely do want to apologize about that as well. So there are going to be other games coming out. Doom, The Dark Ages, I think will be probably getting, I'm pretty sure it may be getting released sometime this year or probably sometime early as of next year. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But as far as that goes, guys, there is also another one. It is a there's a survival game that's already getting ready to be released or getting ready to be dropped. It has got something to do with a Category 6 hurricane. And as a matter of fact, it's a lot of it. It's basically kind of cartoonish, but the dialogue is pretty interesting. So you guys definitely want to check that out. You guys can also find that game on Steam as well. I do believe that will be the demo version of that game. So only few select people get the extended demo version. So that's only for their channels. Because the devs do in fact send keys and stuff to different games before the time of the release. So if anything was to happen during the time of the demo, so if there's like any type of glitching or support or anything like that, the devs, I'm sure, will probably come up with a patch note update to correct any type of minor discrepancies with the game. And just as a simple reminder as well, a lot of these devs do periodically come out with patch notes to kind of patch up any type of glitching or so forth, or any type of what's the word I'm looking for here? If there's any type of collisions that may fail during the time of the game, they'll probably go back and they'll add the collisions to certain parts of the game. So therefore, all that can be taken care of and the game should be running smooth. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a lot more new interesting games come out. Hang on a second, guys. All right. I just had something going on with my internet. It was basically telling me that there was no connection, but there is. So anyway, I definitely want to apologize about that. So anyway, there are going to be new game releases coming out soon, guys. Definitely check out the definitely check out the different games that are going to be coming out. See if there's actual demos for those, and if there are demos, you guys can download and play those demos as an early access, so you guys can actually get a chance to play the game itself and kind of get a little familiar with some of some of the keyboard bindings and stuff like that. If you're playing on PC, a lot of this stuff you can also find your bindings for your controllers for consoles and stuff like that as well. Hang on a second, guys. So once you do that, go into your library, use this button right here. I'm sure if you guys can see that. Press that. You can use your analog or you can use your joystick there. Click on that, add that to your home Xbox, and you should be able to play the game offline. The only time that you can play it online is when you start up your Xbox. It has you sign in. It'll sign you in online. Then you can just go into your settings, go to your network settings, click on that, and go to where it says offline. Go offline network offline. Just go ahead and click on that, and that should allow you to be able to get a chance to play that game offline. So if there's any type of other games that are multiplayer or online access, you may not be able to play those games offline, guys. So just kind of keep that in mind. That is just basically for Xbox S and Xbox X series. So I definitely do want to get that information out there to you guys. So therefore, you'll know exactly what to expect, when to expect it, and so forth. However, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up my Xbox and I'm going to basically show you guys exactly how to go about doing certain things. I'm going to try to film this and I'm going to try to record this as I'm basically using my controller. So that will be set off for a later time. I won't be doing that anytime here. I won't be doing that anytime at this particular. Much better, much better. Sorry guys, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties here at this time. So anyway, I think I pretty much got that squared away. At least let's hope so. At least I'm hoping the stream stays up. But if a chance the stream does get cut short, guys, I will be back again on Saturday. Same place, same time, and of course, a given. Same studio. But there are going to be some new games coming out, and they may end up patching some of those during the time of the release. So if you do go into the game, if you're on Steam and it does say the word, if it does say update, just go ahead and update the game, and therefore you should be good to go shortly afterwards. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything that I just mentioned previously, please be sure to drop a comment over here in the chats, or if you guys are catching the stream at the end of my live stream, you guys can also post comments down below in the comment section, and I will definitely get back with your question as quickly as I possibly can. So anyway, that just pretty much sums it up, guys, gals. I don't have any further information currently at this time, so I will definitely keep you posted and let y'all know what's going on as soon as I find out more details about everything else and so forth. However, there is a game that's going to be coming to Steam. It's called Retrieval. It is a zombie apocalypse game, and you're pretty much trying to get away from zombies and stuff like that. And of course, it is a survival game. I don't know if it's based on based on Earth, or if it's kind of like some type of space type game, but it's very interesting. If you guys would like to check that out, if you guys have Steam downloaded, type in the game Retrieval and check it out. Just to kind of give you a heads up on something, there is a warning label because of sensitive language and so forth. And also, that game may not be suitable for anyone under the age of 18. The game is the game is rated M for mature, so make sure that there is a mature audience to check that game out. Anyone under the age of 18, I personally don't think that they should have access to those games. But who am I to say? But anyway, I digress. So if you guys definitely do want to check that game out, I'm not sure if that's going to be coming out for Game Pass or Epic Games or anything like that in the near future. I do believe that may be a PC only game. I will have to double check that just to make sure, and I will touch base back with you guys on the next live stream, which will be this Saturday. And for the most part, if you guys don't know when I live stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. And Eastern Standard Time, and plus, there may be days that I can stream or that I will be streaming as late as 10:30. So just keep that in mind. If you guys would definitely like to check out the channel, you guys are more than welcome to. If you guys also have issues with your computer, you guys can always go back and check out my previous videos. I have actually done some. I've also made videos about how to correct certain issues on your PC. And if you guys actually do have an iPhone, I've also made videos of how to fix shaded out apps on iOS. Be sure to check that out. And if any of those videos do in fact help you guys out, be sure to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. Be sure to turn on all of those bell notifications. So therefore, you'll always be able to stay up to date and always be able to receive new videos during the time of the release, during the time of this recording. So anyway, let's see who we have. Who do we have in the chats? I don't see anyone here just yet. And again, guys, if some of these videos do in fact help you out, be sure to hit that thumbs up, because that does not only go to help me out, but that also does go to help support the channel. I definitely do appreciate each and every single one of you for doing that. I definitely do want to thank you guys for that as well. If you'd like to subscribe for more content, be sure to do so, because that, like I said, does go to help support the channel, and that actually does go to help me out quite a bit. Right now, I don't have anything set up for donations, so I won't be asking you guys for donations. But if you feel the need that you would like to donate, I will definitely try to get something set up. I do have Cash App, but however, Cash App is in a lot of trouble right now, last I knew. So there was some issues. There was some issues going on with that. People's accounts were getting canceled without being notified. So they kind of got into some trouble for that, guys, gals. So just be careful about that. And just to let you guys know, there are a lot of scams going on. I haven't heard of anything recently about any new scams coming out. So I also do PSAs and stuff like that to kind of keep you guys aware of what's going on, spread awareness, and so forth. So if I happen to find out some more information about that, and not only food recalls, I also do food recalls as well. Um, I've also done vehicle recalls and stuff like that. Be careful of some of the vehicles that you're driving. Be sure to check out the recall list on those as well, because your safety is very precious. I definitely do like to get that information out there to keep you guys aware, to spread the awareness and make sure that everybody's safe and make sure that everybody is also in good health, because it's not fun being sick. So again, if you guys do have any questions about anything, feel free to drop a comment over here in the comment section. If you guys would like to know more about everything else that I'm doing on the channel, you guys can also comment over here in the chats or drop a comment in the comment section below. I will definitely try to get to each and everybody's comments. The moment they pop in, I will definitely try to answer as many questions as I possibly can. So hopefully all that stuff right there, guys, does in fact go to help you out. I definitely am looking out for not only myself, but I'm definitely looking out for the community and everybody involved in it. The last known recall that was made publicly available was Ford SUVs. There was a certain make and model. If you guys would like to find out more information about that, check out the recall list. I don't have the website right now, but I will definitely try to post that in the next live stream description. So if you guys want to check out the recall list, be sure to do that. Um, because what they're doing is when they're manufacturing certain car parts and stuff like that, they're basically doing it at a very cheap rate. And a lot of these car parts are not exactly manufactured properly. So there's could be a lot of manufacturer defects in a lot of your car parts. So be sure to check out that recall list as soon as possible. So therefore you don't become a potential victim of any tragic accidents or mechanical failures. Now, I'm not sure if they're going to be buying those, if they're going to be recalling those vehicles. I'm not sure if they're going to be refunding everybody that's on the recall list who actually has those vehicles that has been recalled. I don't know. You'll just have to contact them and check out that or find out as much information on that as you possibly can. And if in fact that is the case scenario, please feel free to let me know. Drop a comment down below in the comment section if you guys have actually got your full refund or a vehicle replacement, a newer make, newer model. That's not on that list. You don't have to let me know about the refund. Just let me know if you guys got a replacement vehicle, because refund is none of my business. I'm not going to put that out there. But the old saying is, it's better to be safe than sorry, guys. So that's definitely why I try to get all that information out there to you as well. Not only to you guys, but also all other viewers out there as well that are basically tuning into my channel and checking out my live stream. So your guys' safety is definitely a number one priority, and I definitely take that very seriously. So once I find out more information about the recall list, I will definitely keep you guys posted. I will definitely post up their PSAs and much more. I usually do my PSAs on the weekends, but like I said, I don't have anything right now currently on my PSA agenda. So there will be more updates and more news about that probably sometime in the near future. I hope not, but if it does happen, I'm definitely ready to release that information to you guys as quickly as possible, ladies, as well. And when I do say you guys, I'm not saying men in general, just men, women. Yeah. But I will try to correct that. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that would be more suitable. So anyway, just to kind of clarify that there is no type of biasness or anything like that here on the channel, because I don't believe in any type of bias activity or anything like that. That's not what I'm about. I'm basically I'm basically spreading that information to keep you guys fully informed of what's going on. So if you guys are not one of those kind of people that like to watch the news or anything like that, and a lot of this stuff may not be aired on the news, so if it does come down to recalls and stuff like that, you guys will also be the first to know, because I will definitely push this in. I will definitely push that content out to you guys the moment I receive it. So I definitely do hope that this does in fact help you out immensely. And if this does actually help you out in any way, shape, or form, again, please be sure to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button, and so forth. And if you'd like to know more about what I do, if you like my content, be sure to subscribe to my channel, because there's going to be more news and updates and much more coming out the moment I receive that detailed information. So a lot of you may know that I don't really edit any of my videos, which I probably should, but for the most part, I really don't, because I just basically like to put all my information, or not all my, but I like to basically put all the information relating to content out here for you guys. So therefore, nobody misses anything specifically. There are certain things that I do not post on my channel. Like if it comes down to starting up computers and passwords and stuff like that, I will not be posting any of that stuff on any of my live streams, because that's basically personalized. But also going back to Rush Hour 4, they are in fact talking about Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker both making the part 4 as well. So huge shout out to Chris Tucker, huge shout out to Jackie Chan. So these guys are absolutely hilarious. Great actors. Jackie Chan, I do believe, is also a film director. Chris Tucker, I'm not sure if he's directing movies, but I do know for a fact that he's still making movies and stuff like that. So So I'm not sure if Jackie Chan or Chris Tucker is actually watching the YouTube channel or not, but if you guys are, again, huge shout out to both of you guys. You guys are awesome. Chris Tucker is definitely a really good actor. I definitely have to put it that way. Very obnoxious in some of his movies. Jackie Chan, same as well. Obnoxious, humorous, and that's exactly what I like to see. And I'm sure a lot of other people like to see that as well. But anyway, huge shout out to both actors. You guys are phenomenal. So, again, guys, if I do happen to find out more information about different movies and stuff like that, if I happen to find out more information about Rush Hour 4, I will definitely be looking forward to pushing that information forward on the channel as well. Warner Brothers was, in fact, thinking about doing that, but nothing more has been discussed about that recently. So I think they're probably going to have to find another producer to create that movie. Because they basically terminated the guys. They basically terminated the original guy's contract. So I don't know what to expect right at this point in time. Again, if I happen to find out more information about that, I will definitely keep you guys posted. So I don't know if it's been abandoned or been forgotten, but if by chance it does happen to fall through and they do happen to come out with it, I will definitely keep you guys posted and updated as much as possible here on the channel. So only time will tell, guys, gals. Only time will tell. So for the most part, I guess currently at this time, I'm pretty much at a loss with that, but who knows? This could probably turn around real quick and I could probably push out more information about this, which I'm basically kind of hoping for. But again, I'm not going to get my hopes up too high for that. Because sometimes in life, it's easy to get your hopes up and set yourself up for disappointment. So when I find out more information about that, I will definitely keep you guys informed for the most part. But anyway, I'm definitely looking forward to getting everything set up for the next stream. So hopefully, I don't. Hopefully, I won't need to have two cameras to do my video gaming and posting my content. Hopefully, I can do that all on one camera. If you guys have been out there gaming for quite a bit and it only requires one camera, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Um, I'm definitely going to be getting in touch with some of these big YouTube, these bigger accounts, and hopefully the much larger accounts on YouTube, and try to find out as much information as I possibly can. Uh, Pretty soon, I don't know exactly when this is going to be, but I'm also going to try to get a better microphone. I'm also thinking about getting a shotgun microphone to where I can keep this pointed straight up and have the microphone sitting right here, or possibly on a table or right here on the table. So again, guys, I'm definitely going to try to keep pushing out new content. I know some of my content may be a little boring, but I'm going to try to work around that and make it more interesting. It's not all about me, guys, but you guys, the viewers. I'm not doing this for clout or anything like that. That's just not my style. Um, also, excuse me. Also, if you guys would like to know more about where else you can contact me, I'm also on Instagram and I'm also on Discord. If you guys would like to know exactly where to find me, at Shadow79 on Discord. And my Instagram, Steve Phillips7458. That's my Instagram page. My Instagram is in fact private. So if you guys would like to follow me there, just let me know that you found me on YouTube, and just let me know there. Uh, the only thing I could probably suggest is probably putting a hashtag YouTube in the chat or the comments, and therefore I'll know for a fact that you guys came across my channel. So anyway, trying to figure out where my mouse is. So guys and gals, if by chance you definitely would like to try to, if you guys would like to follow me there, you guys can. Pretty soon I will try to have a Patreon over on my Discord channel. If you guys want to follow that, you guys are more than welcome to. It's been a minute since I've been on Discord, so I definitely do have that all set up on my PC. So I'm gonna check that at the end of this stream. After I get done checking the comments and checking everything else out, and going from there. So if you guys have asked me questions that I have missed, I will definitely go back and I will review your guys' questions. And like I said, I will try to answer those as quickly as I possibly can. So hopefully hopefully I didn't leave anybody out. And if I haven't responded back to your question yet, I do want to sincerely apologize in advance. But I will go back and I will check comments, and I will try to reply back to everybody's comments as much as I possibly can. But with that being said, I definitely do want to apologize for any type of inconveniences that may have been here on the channel. So hopefully I'm covering all grounds there. But again, if you guys would like to know more about my Discord, Dead Shadow 79, that is my Discord username. You guys can check me out there. If you guys want to follow me on that account, you guys are more than welcome to follow me there. I do have a Twitch account, but I don't have my Twitch up and going just yet. So I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how to go into my account. Eventually I'll figure this out, and once I do that, I'll probably start streaming on my Twitch channel as well. I think I'll probably do like maybe 2 or 3 about 1 or 2 streams a week, and depending on how many followers I get on there will depend on how much I stream on that channel. So again, guys and gals, that's pretty much all the information that I have currently at this time. But then again, there may be times that I may not run my live stream until 9:30. Sometimes I'll kind of cut that off at 9, depending on how many people I have in the chats. But if I have a lot of people, if I have a lot of people in my chats at the same time, I will try to stream later than I usually do. That all just depends on how many people pop up in my chats, guys, gals. So doesn't really look like I have many people here. So I think probably at about 9, I'm probably going to go ahead and sign off on the live stream for the night. And again, I will be back on Saturday, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys would like to know more about certain things, I will definitely keep you guys detailed with that as well. I'll keep you up to speed with that. Also, with the recalls and stuff like that, I haven't been doing that lately. I'm going to be trying to get back into that this Saturday. So therefore, I can start pushing everything over to next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So if and when I do happen to see something like that pop up, I will definitely be the first. I would definitely like to try to be the first to get that information out there to you guys as quickly as I possibly can, ladies as well. So I definitely do enjoy live streaming for you guys. So I will definitely try to get this gaming up and going. But I may try to do this on my OBS studios because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this directly on my YouTube channel. So I think what I will try to do is I will try to get all that up and going as quickly as I possibly can. I know I've been saying this for quite some time, guys, gals, but um, I've kind of had some things going on in between, so I guess I'll probably try to limit that out and try to get some stuff onto a gaming channel. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream at about 15 minutes from now. So hopefully I'll try to cover as much ground as I possibly can. And just to let you guys know, Grounded 2 is going to be coming out for PC, and I do believe it's also going to be out for Xbox, for console, if it's not already out now. But I'm pretty sure it may be out. But if it is, feel free to check out that game as well. And let me know what your experience with these games are that are, in fact, coming out. Let me know exactly what your experiences are with these new demos and stuff like that, also being released as well. But Water Park Simulator, the demo is out, but the game should be getting released on August 28th. There is no set time for that. So I'm definitely going to be taking a look into that as well. There's a lot of stuff that I will be doing off camera, but there are some things that I will be doing on camera as well. So then again, time will only tell. So, and little FYI for you guys, if you guys are wondering if in fact this channel is suitable for children, unfortunately it is not. Because there are some things that I do on my channel that is not suitable for children. there is some things that I may say that is also not suitable for children. For one, I don't promote that, but I do smoke on my stream. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. And I know that's probably one of the biggest things. People probably don't want to see that, but anyway, it is what it is. But I will definitely try to get all that information and stuff like that out to you guys. Like I said, as soon as I receive certain type of details about recalls and stuff like that, I will be getting back into that again coming up probably sometime next Saturday. But if I don't happen to hear anything about it, and if I don't mention anything about recalls, that's probably because I haven't heard nothing recently. But if I do hear something about it, I will definitely keep you guys up to date, keep you up to speed with what's going on, let you know what's been recalled and what has not been recalled. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing my recalls and stuff like that, my PSAs. And again, I do my PSAs usually on Saturdays. I used to do those during the weekdays, but that was kind of cutting into my average weekly stream. So all my PSAs, I have moved all those over to Saturdays, guys, gals. So I'm definitely going to get into that. I'm going to be looking into deeper. I'm going to go deeper into details with those when I go get that information pulled up for you guys. I will keep you all informed of what's going on, what to expect, and how to protect yourselves, and also how to protect each other as well. So the more you know, the more you grow. And there's an old saying, very old school when it comes to this, guys. If there's something that you would like to find out and you don't ask the right questions, closed mouths don't get fed. So if you do happen to ask certain questions and that you would like to find an answer to, I will be very discreet about it. I will basically give you what I believe would be a really good answer. I'm not just going to tell you something that I think you'd want to hear. If there's something that I don't have an answer to, that does not mean that I'm ignoring you guys, gals, as well. So if I don't have a direct answer to that question at that time, I will look it up and I will find out exactly what my I will definitely look that up and I will come back and I will try to give you what I believe would be the best answer possible. So got about 10 more minutes left on the stream, guys. After this, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night because I've got some other tasks that I got to perform. I got some other tasks that I got to complete. Then I'm going to get ready for this Saturday's live stream as well. So being a content creator on my end is not exactly simple, but I'm definitely going to try to go through this as the easy way possible. So if you guys do have questions about anything, please be sure to ask the right questions, and I will definitely try to give you the best answer, what I believe would be most valid and legitimate. Because I don't provide false and misleading information. At least that's not my intentions. So if you guys do ask me a question, I'm going to come at you with a straightforward answer. So that's basically my presentation on that. So if you do ask me a question, I'm going to come back to you with an answer. So hopefully that sums everything up in a nutshell, guys. This Saturday, I will definitely try to be getting some PSAs and stuff out there for you guys. Like I said, that all just depends on what I'm going to be finding out and how soon I'm going to be finding this stuff out. Um, there may be times that I might, I might kind of well, there may be times that I might miss the memo, but again, I'll always go back and review certain things, and I will basically try to get that information out there to you guys. Sometimes I may be a little late getting certain types of bits and pieces of information, but once I piece everything together, I will definitely try to come back at you with this whole entire PSA thing. But until then, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what goes on between here and there. So I'm definitely going to be looking forward to possibly jumping into the PSAs. I am, in fact, going to be going on to my Instagram probably sometime before this weekend, hopefully. That's kind of, this week is like literally right around the corner. So I need to jump right on top of that and try to cover as much ground as I possibly can. So again, if you guys do have questions, comments, or concerns, please be sure to drop your comments over here in the chats. Or if you do miss the live stream and you guys have actually seen this after the live stream is ended, I definitely do want to welcome you guys as well, gals as well, ladies and gentlemen, whoever. So, but until then, myself personally, I don't really know what all to expect, but hopefully I will try to get some detailed information out there to you guys and gals as soon as I possibly get that information. I will definitely push that forward on the next live stream. And again, for those of you who would like to know about more, if you guys would like to know more about what I do, I can't even talk tonight, guys. Be sure to check out all my other videos as well. If there's something that's been helpful, if there's something that's actually helped you through a very hard time. Myself, I've been through schooling for IT, so a lot of you guys know that I am basically an IT support specialist. That was my major when I was in school, so um, we'll get more into that on another live stream. But until then, uh, I definitely do hope the best for you guys. I definitely do hope that everybody stays well. I hope everybody stays safe. And again, safety is the most vital part of life. I definitely do want to make sure that everybody remains safe and secure. So we've got about 4 minutes left on the stream, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and try to end this up with my outro at the end of the stream. So anyway, guys, I definitely do want to thank you guys again for hanging out with me. If you guys have, in fact, missed the stream and you guys are, in fact, just catching on to the stream itself, I definitely do want to welcome each and every single one of you again. We're all just here to kick back, relax, have fun, and enjoy life. But as always, as I say at the end of each and every single live stream, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, guys, I definitely do appreciate each and every single one of you for allowing me a chance to make another live stream for you guys. We're almost at the 200 video mark, guys. I definitely cannot believe how fast I went through all these videos. I remember when I was just hitting the 100 video mark. And right now we're almost at that 200 video mark. Amazing how fast time just flies, and amazing how those numbers just keep adding up and adding up. I just I'm just a little baffled right now and surprised. But as always, guys, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, guys, I definitely do want to thank you guys again. Huge shout out to all my viewers, huge shout out to my moderators, and all my subscribers from the time that I started all the way up until now. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.